Hey, welcome back everybody to a new YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about the stock market, and we have some great plays. We made a lot of money if you guys have been paying attention to the videos, and I hope you guys have been, because we made a lot of money. Okay, let's get right into it. So number one on the stock list, I'm going to zoom in to make this a little bit bigger. We have CAVA, okay? And CAVA is up 20% on the day. On the week, it's up 25%. On the 1 month, it's up, is that 51%? It is 51%. We are up 51% in the month. We're up $41, okay? And I told you guys to buy the stock how many times, right? I had contracts expiring in 2025, 2026. I had shares. I told you guys to buy, keep buying. There was a big dip around the $79 range, even in July, and there was one in August. If I look at the 1 month chart, it was around right about here. August 2nd, there was a huge dip when the whole market rally went down. And it was at 78. You buy call options right there, you would make so much money. I made $180,000 off of my positions. I liquidated everything today. I liquidated a bit early. I sold at 118 today. Right now it's at 121. I did miss this opportunity at 125, but as it kept going up, I started trading again. I put some of my position back in at 120, and I sold back in. Only shares, not options. I sold at 122. It was a huge risk, but I took that risk, and I made a little bit more money, like a couple more thousand, but 180,000 in just the pre-play is awesome. That's fantastic. And this is what I've been looking at. I told you guys this is the next Chipotle stock. It's going to keep going up. They're going to keep expanding. Great food. I even shop there. I'm a consumer. I eat there like 3 times a week. Great food. I'm a healthy guy. It's healthy food and it's good. And I think it's better than Chipotle. I eat at CAVA rather than Chipotle any day of the week. Okay. I made 180,000. Now, what do I think of CAVA now? I've liquidated all my position already. It could be a bad decision. It could not be. It could go up next week. If it does, oh well, right? I have to play safe. I'm playing risks, okay? But I'm trying to get the right amount of risk down, okay? So what is my next play on CAVA, okay? So I'm thinking that there's been some times where CAVA went from 91, 91, or let me look at the 3 month chart. It went from here 94 and then jumped all the way to 78. I'm hoping for a dip soon. I'm thinking September. I don't think anytime soon, just because I think Nvidia is carrying the market right now. It's going to be carrying the market up until earnings, which is August 28th. Be prepared to look at that date. And I do believe that the week after that, Nvidia is going to shoot up, and then a lot of people are going to sell, and market is probably going to crash or drop sometime end of September. There's going to be a market reset because these stocks can't just keep going up. If it does, then it does. But I truly believe that there's going to be a market reset soon, maybe a 10-20% reset. And when you see that day when all the stocks are red, you buy CAVA. If it's down 10-20, then yeah. But this time, I'm not going to go into shares. If this goes down $10-20, I'm going back into options, 2026 expiration dates, and then I'm just going to just hold on for dear life. And then I might be able to make a huge position. I'm talking something. It could hit the millions if I play this one right. But that's just being optimistic. So yeah, I liquidated everything in CAVA. Buy back in, I probably been hundreds, maybe 110s. I just have to see how this plays out, but I do think there's gonna be a dip soon. This could go back up. If it does go back up, if it hits 130, 140s, maybe I'll buy back in. No, I wouldn't. Even 130, 140s, I might make a small trade, like a swing trade. But other than that, I'm not doing a long-term trade until this goes back down. Okay, number 2 on the list is Nvidia. Right, we have a big position on Nvidia on options and shares. It's trading at 129.10. I wanted to take the CAVA profit I made today and dump it into Nvidia options, but I already have so many Nvidia options that it's better to just play it safe. I thought about being risky, but I already made my money today. I want to take in the moment, just relax today, maybe work on the business more, and just I have all the stress I had from trading CAVA. Now the stress is gone. Just want to relax a little bit, and then we can have more of that stress coming next week. So yeah, I think Nvidia can hit 130s next week. If it does, then earnings, I don't think the day of earnings it's gonna blast. It could blast the day of earnings, but I'm thinking the week after, and I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna liquidate everything on video once it starts to moon. Probably 150, $160 range, and then I'll have a 6-figure profit margin on that, and I'm just gonna take that profit I get from this, and then I'm just gonna dump it into CAVA probably in options. Because I truly believe CAVA is probably the best long-term play. Okay, third on the list is Lyft. I told you guys to buy Lyft. I have it at 950. It's a great play. It's 1166. It's only up 1% today. I think you should buy. I think there's some great opportunity on this because autonomous vehicles and autonomous robots. I think Lyft does have that play. They haven't mentioned anything specifically like Uber has, but there's been articles on Uber and it's been making the price go up. I think when Lyft comes out with its news, it's going to start to go up. The only news I know is that the CEO bought back his shares at 950 at 1 point something million, and if that goes up, then I'll follow suit. Okay, fourth on the list is Rivian. The reason why I bought Rivian at $13 is because I bought it $13.25 is because there's news articles about it last week saying that they're having no more contracts with Amazon trucks, and I was just like, why are they saying this stuff bad about them? But then Volkswagen invested $5 billion in them, and Rivian's a pretty good car, pretty good quality car. In my opinion, it's a little bit better than Tesla. I'm not saying the software wise, but I'm saying like the interior and the shape, the build. And I think there's a lot of upside with Rivian, and I'm pretty sure if you billionaire Israel Eglander doubles down on Rivian and Neo shares. So I think that this is gonna pop. It's already up another 40 cents in the after hours, so I'm already up a good amount. You can probably see this thing hit 17 to 18, I believe. Earnings call is like probably November. So yeah, I bought in on this, and I think this is gonna go up. I'm not gonna do options. I'm just doing shares, and I just don't feel like doing options on Rivian yet. But yeah, this is my play. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm always down to like tell you about what stocks and when to buy in the comment section. Just hit me up. I know I didn't do a lot of stocks, but these are the most important ones, I believe. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, just let me know. All right, guys, have a good one. I hope you guys made money on CAVA. I'm happy. I'm about to go hit the gym now. Come home, probably gonna work back on the tech company, and then go from there. All right, guys, have a good one.